Hello wonderful people. Why are you wonderful? Because you're watching my video. Hey guys, sorry I haven't made a video in a little while. I've been a bit under the weather, haven't been able to put out some videos, but I've got another video here for you today, and this is another RuneScape money making method. The first two videos that I made were farming and fire making, using those two skills to make money, and this one I'm using today is going to be showing you how to make money with fletching. Now, the first method anybody can do. It is quite simple. I'm going to show you from my inventory just like the components that you use and then the finished products, because it takes a little while to do and I didn't want the video to be too long for all those people who do enjoy a shorter video. So I'm going to be using the price checkout today. So what you need to do is to obtain 28 normal logs, and as you can see at the moment they're 3.5k. You can either walk around the RuneScape and cut some trees and then fletch them using a knife, because what you're going to be making is arrow shafts, and because arrow shafts are stackable you won't need to bank and stuff. So once you cut 28 logs you will be making 420 arrow shafts, and that will make you at the moment a profit of 2.3k. So you're going to make a lot of money just from buying and cutting them, but if you cut them straight away you make decent startup cash, so that's if you're a lower level. Now if you were to take the arrow shafts that you've made or that you've obtained and use feathers on them, which you can see here, it's 15.8 or 15.6 I think, okay, and then attach the feathers to them, you will make a decent amount of money on the headless arrows. So just use them on them, and this is all level 1, anybody can do them and you'll make a decent amount of money. So now if you check out the logs, again it was 3k to buy the logs and 10k to buy the feathers, and you make 21k overall. So you're going to be making a decent amount of profit, at least 7k per inventory, that is per inventory, and obviously the feathers are stackable, so you will just be using them and you will just make pure profit really quickly, and these do sell, although you might find it a little hard to buy the feathers at GE price, because but anyway, the amount of profit you'll be making, you can afford to put them up a bit. If you were to cut the logs all yourself, say you went round RuneScape for about 10 minutes, cut 150 logs and into arrow shafts, and then got enough feathers by just going to any old farm, you will be making a decent amount of money. I'd say around 100k an hour at level 1 fletching. So let's just put that back. And okay, now if you've got a little bit more XP in fletching, and say you've made it all the way up to level 55, here is the next best thing you can do. Now, because a lot of people use maple logs to train up to 99 wood cutting, the price has crashed, just like with willow, because you can get so many logs from a tree so quickly that it's much faster XP to WC there, or woodcut there. So in an entire inventory is only worth 616 GP on. But now if you cut these into willow longbow yews, which are these, boom, 2.5k from that. So you've almost times 5 on the profit if you bought these, and these cut quite fast. Although these aren't stackable, so you will need a bank to do this. But this is higher level stuff at level 55 wood fletching, and you will be making decent profit. And what I did to get my 99 fletching was I did magic and yew longs quite high up, but level 95 to 99 I used maple logs to make maple longbow yews, and that's where I made all my money back from getting 99. So I recommend doing this like every other level or whenever you start running low on cash, because to buy 1k of these, it's I don't know what it was. I think to me when I bought them it was 25 GP each. I think they've gone lower. 1k of them cost 22k, and then they cut and sell for 91. So you're making a massive profit, 70k-ish if you sell them a little bit lower or buy the logs a little bit higher. So it's about 70k profit per 1,000, and if you're getting 99, that is very good money, because if you're doing magic or something you will be spending a lot of money. So now to the final method for those of you who have done quite a bit more fletching. Anyway, any kind of level above 75 you can do it. Even at 99 I do it every now and again, because I think I'm rank about 50,000th in Fletching in the game, which is quite good, I think. So I do these every now and again, make a little profit, good XP. What you want to do is to buy or sell or cut U-logs, and if you cut U-logs directly and sell the U longbow U's, you'll make a tiny amount of profit, but it's really not worth it. If you go and get the bowstring as well, so you buy U-logs and bowstrings, I would recommend attempting to buy the U longbow U's, but they don't sell as fast, so I would, if you're trying to make some money quick and you want to make some decent XP at the same time in Fletching, you should grab just buy the U-logs and the bowstring. Will take a little bit longer, but you can make more XP, and then you fletch them into U longbows, and boom, you've got straight profit. Now this is a smaller profit than the first two methods, but if you look about it, it's about 12k and 4.5, so that's 16.5k, and you sell for 18.3. You will be making 75 XP per bow, I'm not sure, I think so. So that was going to be 150 XP for making the full bow. So for an inventory, you're going to make good XP, and 2 and a bit K, or just under, if they don't sell 100% quickly. But there are my money making tips using Fletching. My skills are decent, not amazing. My total levels are 1,829. I've done fire making money, and I've done where was it? I did farming and fire making, just done Fletching. I can do cooking next, or maybe some crafting. Well, let me know in the comments if you want to see a particular skill, and I'll try my best to show you the most efficient ways of making money and XP. So if you want to catch out my farming guide, it should be on this side of the screen, fire making on this side of the screen. But that's all from me. Good money making tips. The higher level you go, the less money you make, but the more XP you make. So it's up to you. You could be 99 and do arrow shafts if you want. It's a perfectly reasonable way of making money. And if you have no money to start off with, I recommend watching the fire making video to get enough capital to start buying some logs. And then I would recommend getting up to maples and then use. But stick with maples if you want to make money, use if you want to make XP. Okay, that's everything I think I wanted to say. So I have been Silent Boot, you have been you. Thanks guys for watching, and good luck making GP.